thank you very much for all our speakers. It was wonderful. Short, precise, the right messages, and what we wanted to hear as this session today for the introduction of what is coming up. And I am going to show you exactly what is coming up. Then book your agenda for it, because it's really going to be very interesting. So first of all, the digital transformation for Industry 4.0, it's just as a reminder. So 3 main areas, and this is what we are going to detail in the future sessions, actually. So the first one is about the business, okay? What do you need to know and how to do for your business transformation digitally, and what are the solution, the IT solution and the automation of the processes, what we can do to bring your businesses to the next level. Then, of course, technologies, because all this is around the technologies. What kind of technologies are needed for the transformation inside the Industry 4.0? Again, what are the trends, how we do, who can do as well. And the third one, skills and talent, and this is a very important pillar for the transformation in Industry 4.0, right? So the future episodes are going to tackle all these topics inside these 3 main areas. So, in order to do so, industrials and company, they need to go and they need to target, they need to embrace 4 drivers. First, targeting exceptional and different customer experiences. It's not necessarily B2C. It's not because the industrial, they don't have an end user. They don't need really to think about their client and customer experiences. This is very important for the industrial as well. B2B is very important. Second section, so this is going to be a first section that we are going to address. The second section, how to get and acquire new markets and what to do to acquire these new markets. What are the tools that you need to acquire this new market with a new focus in your markets. The third section, as I mentioned, it's the talent, the skill, how to acquire new talents and from where. And the most importantly, how really to upskill the existing employee or the people, to change their skill or to skill up their skills, their competences and expertise to the advanced digital skill. And the fourth one is obviously build an open and interconnected factory, right? 4 sections. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Okay. 4 sections. So the first section will be split into 2 events. The first one about how to redefine the customer experience, and the second one about how to adopt an agile organization for new product. Again, the customer experience is not only to respond to the client, but to make him happy, respond to the new requirement, new changes, and the rapid changes for a client. So we need to have, as industrial and agile organization, that would respond quickly to the change of the client expectation. The second section is split into 2 events or 2 subsections, subtopics. In order to acquire new markets, we need to redo our business model, so completely new business model. But also we need to understand how to go and activate the market with new ways, and this is also very important. And in this section we are going to understand, of course, with the providers in the Luxembourgish market, how to do this. And the goal again is really to give you as industrial and to give the providers the opportunity to talk together about these topics, which are very important. The third section, so the attracting talents and improve existing ones. Attracting talent means change the culture in your companies and work about providing new actually exciting spaces for the people and the new talent to work in, but also upskill these employees. But what if you cannot do it? So you have to really leverage the ecosystem around you. So this is also what we are going to show. Again, universities, lists, probably partners. So there is and there are ecosystems around you that you may leverage to get this talent and the skills going with the digital. And finally, this section is all around technology, so build an open and interconnected and innovative factory. So part of it is really the factory, the digital factory, or the factory of the future, using IoT, AI, analytics, and all these technology, but most importantly is how to use the data that you are getting from your factory. And that is also a very important topic that we will be addressing in this last section. So how we do this? As we mentioned, this is going to be every almost 2 weeks, an event, exactly the same as today, from 12 to 2:30 maximum. If we finish earlier, that is, we'll give you back time. So we start by networking, and then for 1 hour and a half, we will have 3 providers. Could be consultant, system integrator, software developer, even education provider. So all what the ecosystem of industrial and provider need to get together. So these 3 providers will talk about their skills and experience and offers in this domain, and we end the session by having a case study and testimonial from an industrial. So each session we have an industrial. It could be from Luxembourg. We will have maybe good surprises to get industrial coming from around Europe to talk about their experiences in each domain and to show and share their best practices in this domain. So you have all this detail in the website of Luxinnovation. You have the dates. Bookmark your agenda for it from now. And I would like, so let's make it happen together, and we will make it happen together, I'm sure. Next episode is going to be on 27th of February. We have the agenda already. How we are going to define the customer experience. So, Monsieur Carlo Tellen will be open the session on 27th of February, and I thank him again because he will be welcoming you. But then we will have the 3 providers who are going to talk and actually really share with us how they are supporting the Industry 4.0 and the industrial enterprise and company to redefine their customer experience. So Deloitte Digital, Sopra Steria, je sais plus, and Prodware. And we will end the session of 27th of February with a great testimonial of the CIO from the CIO of CFL, who will explain really what was the process that they went with to redefine the customer experience for the users of the CFL. That's it. So yes, and Nathalie, she is saying to me, so if you would like to register for the people who are not registered yet for 27th of February, so she is there, would be supporting you and helping you with that. Thank you very much for today and for your time, and I hope that we started the process to respond to your expectation, and then we welcome you very, very, very warmly next episode and the episode after that. Thank you.